Rise and shine, Mr. Freeman. Rise and shine. Not that I wish to imply you have been sleeping on the job. No one is more deserving of a rest, and all the effort in the world would have gone to waste until... well, let's just say your hour has come again. The right man in the wrong place can make all the difference in the world. So wake up, Mr. Freeman. Wake up and smell the ashes.
I didn't see you get on. Well, end of the line.
Welcome. Welcome to City 17. You have chosen, or been chosen, to relocate to one of our finest remaining urban centers. I thought so much of City 17 that I elected to establish my administration here, in the citadel so thoughtfully provided by our benefit.
All right, I'm moving. Jeez.
I've been proud to call City 17 my home. And so, whether you are here to stay or passing through on your way to parts unknown...
Were you the only ones on that train?
...to City 17. It's safer here.
Overwatch stopped our train in the woods and took my husband for questioning. They said he'd be on the next train. I'm not sure when that was. They're being nice, though, letting me wait for him.
Don't drink the water. They put something in it to make you forget. I don't even remember how I got it. They never leave. Dr. Breen again?
Welcome.
I was hoping I'd seen the last of him in City 14.
17.
I wouldn't say
You
that
have
too
chosen,
loud. This is his
or
base
been
of
chosen
operations.
to relocate to one of... our finest remaining urban centers. I thought so much of City 17 that I elected to establish my administration here, in the citadel so thoughtfully provided by our benefactors. I've been proud to call City 17 my home. And so, whether you are here to stay or passing through on your way to parts unknown, welcome to City 17. It's safer here.
Where are you taking me? Me?
Welcome. Welcome to City 17. You have chosen, or been chosen, to relocate to one of our finest remaining urban centers. I thought so much of City 17 that I elected to establish my administration here, in the citadel so thoughtfully provided by our benefactors. I've been proud to call City 17 my home. And so, whether you are here to stay or passing...
This must be a
on your way
mistake.
to parts
I got a
unknown,
standard relocation coupon just like everybody else.
about that beer I owed you. It's me, Gordon, Barney from Black Mesa. Hey, sorry for the scare. I had to put on a show for the cameras. I've been working undercover with civil protection. I can't take too long or they'll get suspicious. I'm way behind on my beating quota.
Yes, Barney, what is it? I'm in the middle of a critical test.
Sorry, Doc, but look who's here.
Great Scott! Gordon Freeman! I expected more warning.
Yeah, you and me both, Doc. He was about to board the express to Nova Prospect.
Well, Barney, what do you intend?
I'm thinking.
Alex is around here, somewhere. She would have a better idea how to get him here.
Oh, as long as he stays away from checkpoints, we should be okay. Listen, I gotta go, Doc. We're taking enough chances as it is.
Very well. And, Gordon, good to see you.
Okay, Gordon. You're gonna have to make your own way to Dr. Kleiner's lab. Oh, man, that's what I was afraid of. Get in here, Gordon, before you blow my cover. Pile up some stuff to get through that window and keep going till you're in the plaza. I'll meet up with you later.
Seem fit to suppress our sight. Sincerely, a concerned citizen. Thank you. Question touches on one of the basic biological Will they ever deactivate the suppression field and let us breed again? Allow me to address the anxieties underlying your concerns, rather than try to answer every
You'll have to wait your turn like everybody
question
else.
you might have left unvoiced. First, let us consider the fact that for the first time ever, as a species, immortality is in our reach. This simple fact has far-reaching implications.
I don't know about you,
Requires
but I'm ready to
radical
join civil
thinking
protection just to get a decent
revision
meal.
of our genetic imperatives. It also requires planning.
The line
and
starts at the end.
forethought that run in direct opposition to our neural precepts. I find it helpful at times like these to remind
You gotta be
myself
damn hungry to wait in line for this crap.
is instinct. Instinct was our mother when we were an infant species. Instinct coddled us, kept us safe in those hard-scrabble years when we hardened our sticks and cooked our first meals above a meager fire and started at the shadows that leapt upon the cavern's walls. But inseparable from instinct is its dark twin, superstition. Instinct is inextricably bound to unreasoning impulses, and today we claim to its true nature. Instinct has just become aware of its irrelevance, and like a cornered beast, it will not go down without a blood fight. Instinct would inflict a fatal injury on our species. Instinct creates its own presence and bids us rise up against it. Instinct tells us that the unknown is a threat rather than an opportunity. Instinct slyly and covertly compels us away from change and progress. Instinct, therefore, must be expanded. It must be taught tooth and nail, beginning with the basest of human urges. We should thank our benefactors for giving us direction. They have thrown a switch and exorcised our demons in a single stroke. They have given us the strength we never could have summoned to overcome this compulsion. They have given us this part, they have turned our eyes toward the stars. Let me assure you that the suppressing field will be
This is how it always starts. First the building, then the whole block. They have no reason to come to our place. Don't worry, they'll find you. Was that you, Knuckle?
question touches on
Oh, I thought you were a cop.
He's one of us.
Here, it comes in there.
I told you they'd be coming for us next.
Just this once, I hope you're wrong. Cut it out. Watch it, will you?
I can't take it anymore.
Attention residents. Miscount detected in your block. Cooperation with your city protection team.
Head for the roof. There's no time to lose.
All citizens and locals identified. Assume your inspection position. Citizen notice.
Get in here, quick. Keep
Priority.
moving. Head for the roof.
Identification.
Dr. Freeman, I presume. I better hurry. The Combine can be slow to wake, but once they're up, you don't want to get in their way. Dr. Kleiner said you'd be coming this way. I don't think it occurred to him that you might not have a map. I'm Alex Vance. My father worked with you back in Black Mesa. I'm sure you don't remember me, though. Man, a few words, aren't you? Remember him from Black Mesa? Your old administrator. Don't get my dad started on Dr. Breen. Through here. Funny you showing up on this day in particular. We've been helping people escape the city on foot. It's a dangerous route to my father's lab, through the old canals. Today, we're finally on the verge of having a better way. Here, let me buy you a drink. Oh, and by the way, nice to finally meet you.
Where did she get to? Lamar, come out of there!
Uh-oh, everything all right, Dr. Kleiner?
Oh, hello, Alex. Well, almost all right. Lamar has gotten out of her crate again. If I didn't know better, I'd suspect Barney of trapping and... My goodness. Gordon Freeman. It really is you, isn't it?
I found him wandering around outside. Bit of a troublemaker, isn't he?
We owe a great deal to Dr. Freeman, even if trouble does tend to follow in his wake. I must say, Gordon, you come at a very opportune time. Alex has just installed the final piece for our resurrected teleport.
I can't take any credit for the breakthrough, Doctor.
Nonsense. Your talents surpass your loveliness.
Let's just see if this thing works, okay?
Well, is he here? There you are. Man, Gordon, you stirred up the hive. We can't keep him here long, Doc. It'll jeopardize everything we've worked for.
Don't worry, he's coming with me.
That's right, Barney. This is a red letter day. We'll inaugurate the new teleport with a double transmission.
You mean it's working? For real this time? Because I still have nightmares about that cat.
No, there's nothing to be nervous about.
What cat?
We've made major strides since then. Major strides.
What cat?
Doc, since he's not taking the streets, you might as well get him out of his civvies.
What? Oh dear, you're right. I almost forgot. Barney, I'll give you the honor.
I've got to get back on my shift, but okay. Here we go. Ah! Damn it, get it off me!
Lamar, there you are.
I thought you got rid of that pest.
Certainly not. Never fear, Gordon. She's debeaked and completely harmless. The worst she might do is attempt to couple with your head. Fruitlessly.
Get that thing away from me!
Here, my pet. Up. No, not up there. No. Careful, Lamar. Those are quite fragile. Oh, fine. It'll be another week before I can coax her out of there.
Yeah, longer if we're lucky.
Barney, you're not an animal person.
Well, Gordon, I see your HEV suit still fits you like a glove. At least the glove parts do. I've made a few modifications, but I'll just acquaint you with the essentials. Now, let's see. The Mark V Hazardous Environment suit has been redesigned for comfort and utility. Oh dear,
Doc, we don't have time for this. At least get that suit juiced up, Gordon.
Good idea. There's a charger on the wall. I've modified your suit to draw power from Combine energy outlets, which are plentiful wherever they patrol.
Meanwhile, let's get this show on the road.
Gordon, why don't you position yourself near the panel over there and wait for my word?
Isaac, are you there?
Yes, Eli. Bit of a holdup on this end. You'll never guess who found his way into our lab this morning.
That's not who I think it is.
Indeed it is, and it's our intention to send him packing straight away in the company of your lovely daughter.
Are you ready for us, Dad?
We're all set on this end.
Then let's do it.
Let's see. The massless field flux should self-limit, and I've clamped the manifold parameters to C base and LT orbifold. Hilbert. Conditions could hardly be more ideal.
That's what you said last time.
Hey, yeah, about that cat.
Initializing in 3, 2, 1. So, fiddlesticks. What now?
Doctor, the plug.
Dear me, you're right. Gordon, would you mind plugging us in?
It's right there, Gordon. It's right there, Gordon.
Excellent.
You gonna let Gordon throw the switch?
Gordon, go right ahead. It's your turn, Gordon.
The switch, Dr. Freeman. Dr. Freeman, come on.
Very good. Final sequence. Commencing now.
I can't look.
Well, did it work?
See for yourself.
Hey, Doc.
Thank goodness. My relief is almost palpable.
Fantastic work.
Well, I can't take all the credit. Dr. Freeman proved an able assistant.
Let's go ahead and bring Gordon through now.
Right you are. Speak to you again in a few moments.
Good job, Gordon. Throwing that switch and all. I can see your MIT education really pays for itself.
All right, Barney. Your turn.
Gee, thanks.
Gordon, as soon as you're in position, we'll send you to Eli's.
And not a moment too soon.
Excellent. Initializing in 3, 2, 1. Barney, if you'd be so kind.
Good luck out there, Gordon.
Yes, indeed. We're ready to project you, Gordon. Bon voyage, and best of luck in your future endeavors. Final sequence. What the hell? What is it?
It's your man, the freaking headhopper!
Lamar, Letty, no!
There he is! He's Lamar with it! Forget about that thing!
What's going on, Judith?
I'm not sure. It seems to be some kind of interference.
Gordon, stay put. We'll get you out of there.
Something's drawing him away.
What's the meaning of this? Who are you? How did you get in here?
Hey, he's back! I'm getting him out of there.
Can just wade into the field, and we'll peel you apart!
Just lost Gordon. What's going on?
I wish I knew. I'm encountering unexpected interference.
Don't worry, Gordon.
There he is! Oh, were those
but certain it was Gordon Freeman. He didn't come through.
Then where is he?
Behind you. Shut it down, shut it down.
Get out of here! Run!
He's down out of sight. I'll come find you.
ഞാൻ ഇവിടെ ഇരിക്കണം, എനിക്ക് എന്ത് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റും? പിന്നീട് ചെയ്താ പോരെ.
Hey, Gordon! The Citadel's on full alert. I've never seen it lit up like that. Get out of City 17 as fast as you can, Gordon. Take the old canals, right? They'll get you to Eli's lab. It's a dangerous route, but there's a whole network of refugees, and they'll help you if they can. I'd come with you, but I gotta look after Dr. Kleiner. Oh, and before I forget, I think you dropped this back in Black Mesa. Good luck out there, buddy. You're gonna need it.
Help me! Stop! We didn't do anything!
Laceration detected.
Attempting protection. Status
Good God. Guess the sirens are for you, huh? Good thing you found us. You're not the first to come through here by
This is the Freeman. The Combine's reckoning has come.
Look, we're just a lookout for the Underground Railroad. Main station's right around the corner. They'll get you started on the right foot. Meanwhile, let my Vortigaunt friend here give you a jolt to get you going. Be careful. We really can't afford to get noticed. Civil protection catches you down here, it's bad news for the whole railroad.
We serve the same mystery.
Better get going.
Attention, community. Unrest procedures now in effect. response. Isolate. Inquire. Attention. Community. Unrest code is now in effect. Inoculate. Pacify. Code. Pressure. Sword. Sterilize.
അവിടെ പറ എവിടെ അല്ലെങ്കിൽ 1000 രൂപയ്ക്കകത്തുള്ള ഒരെണ്ണം വാങ്ങിച്ചു കൊടുക്കാൻ പോരെ എല്ലാം കടയിലൊക്കെ വിളിച്ച് അന്വേഷിച്ച് നോക്കുന്നുണ്ട് എങ്ങനെ തന്നെ എടുത്തോളൂ പക്ഷെ അതിൽ RGB കൊണ്ടാന്ന് അറിഞ്ഞൂടെ കമ്പനി ഇന്നലെ ഏതൊക്കെ പറഞ്ഞു ഞാൻ മറന്നു എന്തിനും പറഞ്ഞില്ലേ പേര് അയാൾ പറയണ കൊള്ളാം 1000 രൂപയ്ക്കകത്ത് ഇതിന്റെ കൂടിയതൊക്കെ ഉണ്ട് കൂടിയതൊക്കെ നല്ല ഇത് തോന്നുന്നുണ്ട് അല്ലാതെ 1000 രൂപയ്ക്കകത്തുള്ളത് നല്ല ഇത് കോസ്റ്റിംഗ് ബൈറ്റ് ഒക്കെ പോലെ തന്നെയുണ്ട് മറ്റേ നല്ല കുറഞ്ഞതുകൊണ്ട് കൂടിയതുണ്ട് ഇതാകുമ്പോ ഇങ്ങനെ വീട്ടിൽ ഇരിക്കണം മറ്റേ എനിക്ക് അറിഞ്ഞൂടാ കടയിൽ നിന്ന് എടുക്കുന്നത് RGB കൊണ്ടാന്ന് അറിഞ്ഞൂടാ നീ എടുത്തിട്ടുള്ള കടകളിൽ ചോദിച്ചു നോക്കി 1000 രൂപയ്ക്ക് നല്ല ഉണ്ടാകും
Report counter behavior to a civil protection team alert. Evidence of uncivil activity in this community. Code. Assemble. Attention. Evasion behavior consistent with non-compliance. Take the center down and stop to ground protection. Other. Code. Isolate. Expose. Administer. Attention. Community. Unrest procedure code is now set. Inoculate. Pressure. Sword. Sterilize.
Station 12, come. This is Station 8. We heard 12 go down and out. Surgical strike units are targeting railway stations. Repeat, civil protection is coming down on underground stations. We're already getting refugees from 9 and outlying.
Report counter behavior to a civil protection.
Repeat, they're filling the underground with
code is now set. Inoculate. Shield. Sanctify. Code. Session. Stored. Sterilize. Attention, community. Unrest procedures code is now set. Inoculate. Sterilize. Community. Unrest procedures now
Medical attention. Warning. Vital signs critical.
Community ground protection. Assemble and enter. Sanctify.
Over here! Keep going, friend. That station was raided, but there's others up ahead.
done it. Stop to... Individuals, you are now charged with social endangerment level 5. Cease evasion immediately. Receive your verdict. You are charged with anti-civil activity level 1. Duty, sword, operation. Attention, officers. Your block is now charged with active coercion. 5 rations. Stop biosignal for protection team unit 05. Unrest procedures code is now in effect. Inoculate. Shield. Pressure. Sword. Attention Aeroline ground protection team. Autonomous judgment is now discretionary. You are now charged with level 5. Cease evasion immediately. Receive your verdict. Attention all ground. You are now charged remaining units contained. Individuals, you are charged with socio-endangerment level 1. Protection unit, Constitution Code. Duty, sword, midnight. Assemble and enter. Attention, community. Arrest procedures code is now in effect. Inoculate, shield, pacify, code, pressure, sword, sterilize. Arrest procedures code is now in effect. Inoculate, pacify, code, pressure, sword, sterilize.
Get in here, hurry! Civil protection is on to us. We're tearing up the railroad, covering our tracks. Looks like you're gonna be the last one through. Be glad you're not the guy they're looking for. Poor bastard doesn't stand a chance. Sounds like they're calling in every CP unit in City 17. Now they're flooding the areas up ahead with manhacks.
Shit! Too late!
That was a close call. Thanks for your help.
Your block is now charged with permitted inactive coercion. 5
Shit!
lost biosignal for protection team unit Victor.
Medical system engaged. Morphine administered.
മുല്ലയെ വിളിച്ചു വാങ്ങിയരെ.
ഇല്ല, ഞാൻ വിചാരിച്ചു നീ വേറെ വല്ല കടയിൽ വിളിക്കുമ്പോ എനിക്ക് കിട്ടുമെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു. അതുകൊണ്ട് ഒന്നും കിട്ടിയ
5-6 കട വിളിച്ചല്ലേ, ഒന്നും ഒരു തന്നെ എടുക്കണില്ല. ഇപ്പൊ ഒരു കട നമ്പർ അയച്ചു കൊടുത്ത് പൈസ വിളിക്കാൻ പോയി.
5 കട അടുപ്പിച്ചു
5 കട അടുപ്പിച്ച് വിളിച്ചു. 1 2 3 4 5 കട വിളിച്ചു. നമ്മൾ റോഡിലോട്ട് ഇറങ്ങിയാൽ ആ ഭാഗത്തോട്ട് പോയി കിട്ടി. പൂജപ്പേര് അങ്ങോട്ടേ കിട്ടും. പക്ഷെ അവിടെ സാധനം ഇല്ലെങ്കിൽ പോണ വെറുതെ. സൈക്കിളിലേക്ക് പോയെങ്കിൽ നോക്കി.
നാളെ വരണമെങ്കിൽ 99 രൂപ എടുത്താൽ മതി.
എന്തോന്ന് നാളെ വരണമെങ്കിൽ?
ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞില്ലേ നിങ്ങൾ മൈന കൊടുക്കാൻ മറ്റേ എക്സ്ട്രാ പൈസ അടച്ചാൽ പെട്ടെന്ന് വരുന്ന രീതിയിൽ ആക്കാൻ പറ്റുമെന്ന് അറിഞ്ഞില്ല.
ആമസോണിലുണ്ടോ?
എങ്ങനെയാണല്ലേ
എടാ 28 മെയ്. സുമാറുമായി ഹെൽപ്പ് ചെയ്യാം. നിന്നെ ഓർഡർ ചെയ്യും. പൈസ നമുക്ക് ഉണ്ടായില്ല. അവരെങ്ങനെ ഓർഡർ ചെയ്താൽ മതിയാ? ആ സെയിം ഹെഡ്ഫോൺ ആമസോണിൽ 99 രൂപ കൊടുക്കണം എക്സ്ട്രാ. 99. എടാ എനിക്കിത് കാണിച്ചില്ല 99. നാളെ 12 മണിക്ക് കിട്ടും.
നാളെ കിട്ടി. അവന്റെ അഡ്രസ് കൊടുക്കട്ടെ. അത് അവന്റെ ഉള്ളിലൂടെ
എടാ ഇത് നമുക്കൊണ്ട് അതിന്റെ നമുക്ക്
വരണയൊന്നും പറയാൻ പറ്റില്ല.
ഹെൽപ്പ് ചെയ്യാമില്ലേ?
12 PM.
ഉച്ച. ഓ 2-3 മണിക്ക് എത്തും.
അവന്റെ വീട് തമ്മിൽ വലിയ ദൂരമല്ലല്ലോ. സ്കൂൾ കഴുകിട്ട് അവന്റെ വീട്ടിൽ പോയിട്ട് എടുത്തിട്ടൊക്കെ പോയാൽ മതി.
പൈസ നാളെ സ്കൂളിൽ തരാം.
ആരൊക്കെയാണ് തരുന്നത്?
നമ്മളെ 3 പേര്. പൈസ തന്നെ ഞാനേലും തരും എല്ലാം കൂടെ. നമ്മള് 3 പേര്. അശ്വിന് അവൻ തരാന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു 400, രാഹുൽ 500, NS 600, അക്സൽ 700. അക്സലൊക്കെ ഇടും. പിന്നെ അഷിടാന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു. DS 800, റാസ് 900. അപ്പൊ ആയില്ലേ 1000 രൂപ വളക്കെ ചുമ്മാ സെറ്റാ. 100 വെച്ചിരിക്കാൻ പറ്റും. GSന് മെസ്സേജ് ഇട്ടായി. ക്യാഷ് ഓൺ ഡെലിവറി എടുത്ത് എന്തിനു കൊടുത്തു നീ?
ഗൂഗിൾ പേ.
ക്യാഷ് ഓൺ ഡെലിവറി കൊടുക്കാൻ
ഗൂഗിൾ പേ കണ്ണൂർ നോക്കടേ.
ക്യാഷ് ഓൺ ഡെലിവറി കൊടുക്കാത്ത എന്തെന്ന്? അഭിനവ് 100 രൂപ. ഇന്നലെ ഇന്ന് ഉച്ചക്ക് കിട്ടുകയായിരുന്ന പറഞ്ഞില്ല. അതിന് വരുമ്പോ അവന്റെ ബുധനാഴ്ച കൊണ്ടുവരുന്ന കാണിക്കണ്. അഭിനവ് നാളെ 100 രൂപ കൊണ്ടുവരണേ. നാളെ അക്ഷയുടെ ബർത്ത്ഡേ ആണ്. അപ്പൊ ഒരു ഹെഡ്സെറ്റ് ഓർഡർ ചെയ്ത് 1999 രൂപ. 10 പേര് 100 രൂപ വെച്ചിടണം. നീ നാളെ കൊണ്ടുവരുമ്പോ 100 രൂപ ഉണ്ടാക്കണം. താടിയൊക്കെ ഒന്ന് ചവിയല്ലേ? താടിയൊക്കെ ഒന്ന് ചവിയല്ലേ?
ഞാൻ എന്തായാലും യൂട്യൂബിൽ റെക്കോർഡ് ചെയ്യായിരുന്നു ഹരിശാന്തിന്റെ വീഡിയോ.
നീ ഹാഫ് ലൈഫിൽ കൊള്ളാമോ? കളി കൊള്ളാമോ? മൾട്ടിപ്ലെയറാ? എന്തോന്ന്
ഞാൻ ഡൗൺലോഡ് ചെയ്തെടുക്കുമ്പോ നാളെയാ
കളി കൊള്ളാമോ? എന്താ കളി എന്ന് തോന്നുന്നു? എനിക്ക് ഓടോ?
1998 ഇറങ്ങിയ കളി
എന്റെ ലൈബ്രറി ഉണ്ടെന്ന് കിട്ടും. എപ്പൊ ഫ്രീ ആയിട്ട് എടുത്തിട്ടാണോ? ഉണ്ട്. എന്നെ കിടക്കുന്നത് സമയം സ്റ്റീം ഫ്രണ്ട് ലൈബ്രറി ആണ് കേട്ടോ. ഈ കളിക്കാൻ ചെയ്തല്ലോ.
അവന്റെ അഭിനവന്റെ ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ കളിക്കാൻ പറ്റും.
അഭിനയന്റെ ഉണ്ട് ഫ്രമിയ ടീം ലൈബ്രറി ഉണ്ട് പക്ഷെ ഒരുമിച്ച് ആ സമയത്ത് കളിക്കാൻ പറ്റില്ലല്ലോ. അഭിനയനും ഉണ്ട് അപ്പൊ അഭിനയം എങ്ങനെ കളിക്കും? നാളെ കിട്ടുമല്ലോ
കൊള്ളൂല. ടീം ഡെത്ത് മാച്ച് അറിഞ്ഞൂടാ, ആരും കളിക്കാനായിട്ടില്ല. കൊള്ളൂലായിരിക്കും മിക്കവാറും. മൾട്ടിപ്ലെയർ സ്റ്റോറിയാണ് ഞാൻ കളിച്ചോണ്ടിരിക്കണം. അത് സിംഗിൾ പ്ലെയർ ആണ്.
അടിച്ചാൻ ഹെഡ്സെറ്റ് ഉണ്ടോ നിനക്ക്? ഹൗസ് പാഡ് അടിച്ചാ? ഓ നൈസ്. 6GB ഉള്ള അങ്ങനത്തെ ചുറ്റും
അല്ല അത് 1000 രൂപ ഭയങ്കര വില.
ചീപ്പ് എന്തോ വെറുതെയിരിക്കണം. ചീപ്പ്
ഇത് കയ്യിലേക്കുള്ള
കളിക്കുന്നത് മോണിറ്റർ
കൈ
ക്യാബിനറ്റ് അടിച്ചാണ്. ഇതിപ്പോ ലാപ്ടോപ്പ് ആണ്, കമ്പ്യൂട്ടറാ? കമ്പ്യൂട്ടർ അല്ലേ ഇത്? പിന്നെ നീ ലാപ്ടോപ്പിലാണ് എന്തോ ലാപ്ടോപ്പിലേക്ക് ഇടിഞ്ഞാ? കമ്പ്യൂട്ടറിൽ ജീറ്റി ഇല്ലല്ലേ?
ഉണ്ട്, പക്ഷെ ഓടുന്നത് കരഞ്ഞിറങ്ങാണ്. 25-30 ലാപ്ടോപ്പ്
ജീറ്റി കളിക്കാം. എന്തിനാ കളിച്ചോണ്ടിരിക്കണം? ഇവനെ വിളിച്ചിട്ട് കാര്യമൊന്നും ഇല്ലടേ. ഇവനെ